Congratulations on this film. You two are like the dynamic duo that we need more of.
We are gonna make a happy memory as a family.
Everybody say Merry Christmas.
Speaking of the holidays, of course, this film is so great for families just chilling around the couch. What are the holiday plans? Did you get a break from the kitchen? I know you're a great cook and you do some
I kind of dive into the kitchen over the holidays. When that is what I have to focus on, I love it. I will bake every single morning. I'll make something big because I'll have my whole family together. My sisters, my niece, my nephews. I love them all. My brothers-in-law, of course, my parents, and my kids. And I can't wait for it.
So you will be busy this week.
I will be busy.
And I imagine she has an open invite for all of the holidays now that you two are like, you'll bring the dance entertainment.
Yeah.
Please invite me.
Be a boss. Be a boss. Be a boss. Be a boss.
What's my age again?
I love you two together.
We do too.
Do you love swapping bodies and roles too?
Of course, yeah. Anything that has me with this one, I'm happy to be there.
Jen, I mean, you are no stranger to body swap films. Did you feel the nostalgia of 13 going on 30?
I mean, so much so that I'm a producer and helped develop the movie. We all developed it together, this group of us. And it was very intentional. It was intentional just chasing that joy. It's really fun. It's fun. I mean, I do it in my own life all the time, but it's fun to do in a movie too.
What are you doing in my bed?
You're in my bed.
Why am I in your bed, Mom?
What is happening? That's me. Cece?
Mom?
Wyatt?
Dad.
This is a situation that has never happened before.
I'm 17 again.
I'm 13 going on 30.
Chasing the joy and the nostalgia, I love
Yeah.
it. I'm a 90s baby, so 13 going on 30 was like my time. And I know you're an early 2000s baby, but please tell me you've seen 13.
Of course.
Okay.
Of course. It's iconic.
Did you use that to study Jen's mannerisms at all to help you take on this film?
I did actually, and I watched a lot of her YouTube and Instagram videos, and yeah, but we had a good time getting to know each other's mannerisms, but it definitely did help a
I
lot.
love it. And now you two are stuck together.
Yes.
We are. She's stuck with me. Yeah, I do. I love my movie girls, especially this one. But we did all kinds of things. I mean, sometimes you just have to get out of your own way and do the weirdest actor stuff you can even imagine. And this was one of those times where we played with energy back and forth. We played follow the leader. We played like puppies, and she was the grown-up puppy. Then I was the grown-up puppy. Like really weird stuff to try to get us used to and comfortable with just going for it and making bold choices.
It translated so well on camera. I mean, like the casting all around was incredible. We have to talk about the dance numbers though. I mean, iconic. Was it easy for you to bust out those moves like it was almost 2 decades ago? Because there were a lot of similarities.
It was so much fun. Beth Nicely was our choreographer. She's a former Rockette Broadway dancer, and she came to LA from New York and set those moves on us, and we just had, from the get-go, we had a blast. But the most fun was watching Emma come out and lead us all.
You were the leader!
Oh, she was such a, I mean, she's a dancer. She was a competitive dancer. So we had the perfect, and Brady got into it right away. We had this incredible group of professional dancers behind us. It was a blast.
So much fun.
I was gonna say that scene where you are all dancing together as a family. Clearly you were the leader. I mean, how much fun was it to just like let loose? It's almost like the cameras, you forget that they're around, right?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Me and Brady had a lot of fun starting it out, and I still do the choreography to this day around
No
the house.
way! Okay, so what, you remember it?
Oh goodness, I can't forget it.
Oh, you did!
It was a lot of fun, and you can't like.
I love this. The whole choreo.
Yeah.
Yes!
There you go.
I'm a terrible dancer, so I'm not even gonna try to emulate any of that. But I always laugh because like my mom has like one signature move. It's just like her hand. She just goes like this all over. How are your kids with the dance moves? Are you gonna have to like fast forward through that part, or are they like, do they love it?
They will put up with really anything. I mean, this is one they have to watch, but they saw it, actually. They've seen it, and they loved the movie, and they were just like, Mom, this is just such a fun film. They really liked it.
To hear that response, especially from having almost 3 teens, does that warm your heart? Because it could go one of 2 ways.
Yeah, it did really warm my heart, because they have to take themselves out of what out of our relationship dynamic. They have to take me as their mom out of it, and that's a lot to get through, to just enjoy a movie. And I was so happy to hear how much they loved the film.
We've got this. We're walkers, and walkers never quit.
Gramps! Ow! I think I tore a quaddy.
I love it. There's so much to take away from this film, and it makes you think of all the dynamics with your own families and the roles and all of that. For you, how did being a teen play into being able to relate to the character? Because we all go through those teenage years. What was the hardest part that you can really relate to?
Just not being understood, I think, is one of them. I was a pretty emo, grumpy teen myself, and I think that's just one of the main things that Cece feels, is that nobody really understands how hard she's working and understands what she wants. And I think that's one of the things that I brought from my 14-year-old self to Cece.
And then what do you think the hardest part of being an adult is?
I'm not a mother, so that was probably one of the hardest things. I am not firm, and I don't know how to boss people around, and that was a lot of fun trying to figure out, but yeah, it's very different.
It's so interesting because Brady said the exact same thing, and he said he would rely on Ed to kind of help guide him in those moments.
We all relied on Ed.
Did you?
We all relied on Ed. When you have comic gold in a comedy with you, I can't tell you how many times I stopped and said, Ed, just tell me how to say this. Like, how can I make this funnier? How can I make it better? We were inspired by watching him. We relied on him. We asked him for help. He's just the best.
And you got to slap him.
I know.
I hear that was like totally improvised, like day of.
And this is just a dream. And we have to wake up. Slap me.
Sure.
Father Christmas!
Yeah, I slapped him. I said, should I slap you? I hope he remembers that.
He said that he told you, like, let's make it real, but take it a little easy.
I didn't really take it that easy. I know how to pack a punch, but it got a real reaction, and we only did it once.
It was only one time.
The slap,
well, thank God for him, too.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. What do you hope that fans take away from this film? Because there's really something for everybody, and you guys offer so much, from funny moments like slapping or burping or dancing, all of that, but there's so much heart at the center of this film.
I really hope that families watch it all together on the couch. Yes. I hope that everybody finds something funny. I mean, we were really intentional about having stuff for little kids, for middle kids, teenagers, grown-ups, all the way, and that at the end of it, they're kind of surprised to find themselves tearing up. That's just the formula that would make me happier than anything. And look, if it gives you a little bit of holiday spirit with Rita Moreno in there, all the better.
And snow in Los Angeles? What the heck?
You never know. In this crazy world, you never know.